beautiful Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your general love reading for March 2021. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I will be doing things a little bit differently. Doing a Celtic cross for your reading because I've been really enjoying the energy that brings. But let's get the overall energy of what Spirit would like to talk about for this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? Just to also let you know that Mercury is no longer in retrograde. So we won't see that happening again until the 29th of May. Which means the energy is shifted. You won't feel so lethargic or so scattered in your energy. Also, things like communication that may have been put on delay if you were waiting to hear from somebody, etc., etc. That was all in delay, okay? But not anymore, so we're shifting. So what they would like to talk about here is new love, okay? So we got some new love coming on in there for my beautiful Leos. About time, right? Because you got a gorgeous heart there. You're very nurturing, kind, and loving. And, you know, a lot of people like to bask in your energy, Leo. Sometimes those people, they bask in your energy for a long time, but they never give back. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting from this card. They're indicating here that it will be reciprocal energy. It feels like very much like someone coming on in to love you as much and as deeply as you love the other person. Someone who's very supportive, someone who's very tolerant and kind, a lot of empathy here. You know what? They just keep showing me, Leo, and I know maybe it's because you are a Leo, but they keep showing me like cat paws, really up close. Like super up close, like it's almost like in my face, touching my nose, up close, okay? And how really cute they are, those big sort of like boofy kind of like feet that cats have. They're showing me that. So either you're currently with your cat right now and you're lying down or something and your cat has put its feet in its paws in your face or something, or you're looking at your cat's paws or something. There's something about that energy right now. Now, I can't explain it other than that. So spiritually, I don't know what that would mean. But I feel very much like maybe it's about someone getting up close to the Leo and really sort of, you know, getting so up close to get to really, really know you. Maybe it's that energy. I'm not sure. But anyway, take it as it resonates. But they want to talk about new love. But also we got obstacles in between it and they're indicating work as well. So perhaps you've been working super hard recently and it's been very difficult to meet anybody. Right now we're all in a huge pandemic, so it's very difficult to meet anybody anyway. But there's an energy here of there's some sort of obstacle. Now this could be an obsessive energy about work. We will clarify this energy here, but there is an energy here of you will overcome the obstacle. There is a way around this, whatever this is, okay? So I'm going to clarify that energy in a moment. And we also have work. So solid, hard work, Leo. It's going to take a very, very important person to really attract your attention away from building your empire and whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, okay? Because I feel like this person who comes on in is really a showstopper. And by that, I mean, it's all eyes on them and it's all eyes on you, because I feel like it's going to be, this person is going to notice you straight away and vice versa. I feel like it's going to be one of those moments of, you know, when time stands still. That's the energy. It's not like a lightning bolt moment, like a love at first sight, like, I got to have that person. It's kind of like a, oh, who are you? There's something really different about you, and I feel like they're going to feel the exact same way about you kind of energy. So let's go a little bit deeper, see what else they would like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Whoa, that's too many. I can't take them. They said no. Okay, I do apologize. Normally I take everything that comes out, but as I did that, they just said no. So I have to honor what they're giving me. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. So, it's still quite a lot, but these ones are for you, apparently. So, we have, it is safe for you to love. Okay? So, maybe you've been hurt in the past, or there is a reason. There's some sort of trauma there, Leo, that has prevented you from getting to know somebody. There's an energy here. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. When we are open and love ourselves fully, we often have love to offer other people. If we are offering from an empty cup, then that means the energy in the relationship will never be fully balanced and within a strong foundation. So there's an energy here of You may have been very guarded in the past, but there may have been a reason, because somebody in the past may have been very closed off emotionally. And it's almost like you never knew where you stood with this person, whether you should stay, whether you should go. You always wanted to stay to make things work, but your guides were kind of pushing you to just get out of town, that sort of energy. I feel very much like it is safe for you to love now, though. There's a conversation coming here. They're showing me a huge sword. Huge sword. Okay? There's a big conversation coming here. Let's see what that energy is. But we have finances and career. So they're indicating again that work is a real factor here. Now, either you meet this person at work, or wherever you sort of put your energy into, you invest your time and your energy into creating something that you want to achieve, to build your foundation, then you meet this person here. But they're indicating you're very picky, Leo, which is a wonderful energy to be in. But it says here, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if you're a big old workaholic right now, you're not leaving much time to find anybody. But again, the circumstances of the world right now are that everyone is focused on maintaining, paying the bills, staying safe, staying healthy, and looking after our loved ones. So, don't beat yourself up about that. That's a very important energy to be in. And we're all in that energy right now. So you may be wondering, how am I going to find someone new? Well, it looks like Spirit is going to put you in the path of someone new. We've also got true love. Okay. So true love and new love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This person's very supportive. This person may be from a different place than you, very different background than you, they're indicating. Okay. Now, they're also indicating someone using an eraser. Now, either you're using a razor, and the way that it's almost like someone's using the rough side of an eraser to do something, rub something out. But as you do, it gets caught and it goes boop, and it kind of like scoots across the page kind of thing. I don't know what the energy that is. I mean, maybe you're actually using an eraser in this moment. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. Whatever it is that you work at, you're rubbing something out. Or there's an energy of you maybe trying to erase something from the past there. And no matter what, something gets in the way and it scuppers it. It stops you from fully erasing it. But anyway, we've got an energy here that whoever this person is that's coming on in, they're a different background than you, but they're very strong, very supportive. They're divinely guided towards you, and they've already built a solid pillar for themselves in life. This person's very grounded, very loyal, true blue kind of energy. They're quite... how can I put that? They've got a lot of courage, this person. They really wear their heart on their sleeve, this person. And they really kind of like let you know where you stand. And I feel like you really honor that about this person who's coming on in. We also have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I know there's an element of impatience, Leo. We all got it. Every human being's kind of got an element of it in the right circumstances. But there may be like, I've waited a long time. Come on already. When is this going to happen? But there's an energy here of when this comes on in, it's almost like don't have any attachments to where it goes. There's no map for love. There's no destination. Okay. So just let it organically unfold. And I feel like this person's really it's going to be quite quick, actually. Not too quick that you don't get time to build a solid foundation. We're going to pull some cards on it, but we got love yourself first. Okay. And it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Now, obviously, no one loves someone who plays hard to get and, forever, because then you're just hard to get and people give up. But there's an energy here of, if you have feelings, I'm just getting this energy, Leo, where it's like you've told your friends or your male friends or your female friends, if I start liking somebody, just stop me. Just stop me, because I always go for the wrong people. That's the energy that I'm picking up on right now. But they're indicating there was actually a lesson. If you look back on the past people that you gravitated towards or the circumstances that you gravitated towards, these people were emotionally unavailable, and you were meant to learn a lesson about loving yourself first. And once you love yourself first, you'll find that you're actually a new version of yourself, and you're not willing to take any bullcrap anymore. There's an energy here where you completely, I feel like you've moved forward, and you're no longer willing to bend over backwards for somebody. I feel like love is love, and what the heart wants, the heart really wants. And I feel like before you may have given a lot to people, and you know, in order to even save the relationship when it was going badly, you may have extended yourself even further, given even more love. I just feel a person who's loving harder and harder, trying to save something, and the other person's checking out or distancing themselves. Okay, so I feel like you know that you're not going to be doing that again. I feel very much like now you're meeting someone halfway, and I feel like your guides are rushing on in to bring you the right person. We've got forgiving and learning. Now, as I said, I'm going to pull some cards here, but it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So maybe that's what the eraser is about. You know, you cannot fully erase the past, but you're damn trying, right? And I feel very much like you're in the right energy to receive that new love that's coming on in. Now let's have a quick look at this energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. What's coming on in for my beautiful Leo? What's the overall energy of this reading for March? We have, wow, you're showing up in your own reading. They're indicating the Force, which is the Strength card. Okay, Leo, this is your card. Self-love, self-respect, breaking the chains to the past. If anyone has sabotaged a relationship and dented your confidence, taken away your mojo, made you feel small, made you feel like your self-assurance and that feistiness that you had, if you felt like they tried to take that away from you or they dulled your shine, you're getting it back. Okay, I feel like you're regenerating here. I also feel like you're overcoming those obstacles. This is definitely an energy of overcoming the obstacles, finding that power within and rising up. You've had a lot of patience, Leo. You know, you got Hangman right here. You've been waiting a long, long time for this. So there's definitely an energy of things changing. They also want me to indicate that normally in this deck, this is number 8. But in this particular deck, sorry, in the major arcanas, it's number 8. Strength is the number 8 card. But in this particular deck, the Ex Animo Tarot deck, it is number 11. This is the soul path number. This is fated energy. You were meant to learn those lessons in order to set yourself free. It's signifying that the beast within you is now rising up. You're authentic in your nature, and I feel like you're taking no prisoners. Okay, you're leaving the past behind and you're moving forward. You may have been the victim of someone who sabotaged a relationship or was selfish, and you gave a lot to this. This person may have even been a traitor. They may have in some way stabbed you in the back or made you feel like you were not enough, made you even doubt yourself. I'm like, what? How is it they made you doubt your wonderful self when you have such a lot to offer? You're beautiful both inside and out. You're nurturing. You care about people. You have such an inner light. You may not feel it yourself, Leo, but you have such an inner light that people gravitate towards. They really do love you. They may not say it because a lot of people, you know, sometimes we don't tell the people that we really love and admire that we actually really love and admire them. We should, but we don't because we think they probably know. They're so wonderful. They probably know. Actually, the most wonderful people often don't know. That's the sad thing about it. But anyway, let's move on from that. There's definitely an energy here of you've waited a long time, and within that Hangman energy, I feel like you've done a lot of reflection, and it's time for you getting out of that inaction phase. Okay, you're manifesting new opportunities towards you, but you must be willing to sacrifice something in order to gain something new. Whether that is you need to sacrifice the amount of time that you're obsessively working, or whether it is that you need to sacrifice a relationship from the past that you feel is just not working. There is something that you need to let go of in order to get something better. Okay, now let's clarify some of that energy before we go into the Celtic cross. Can you please, sorry, normally they don't ask me to do that, but they have on this occasion. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? In terms of love, what are they meant to know for the month of March 2021? Can you please guide me? Tell me about the obstacles, tell me about the new. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords here. You're recovering over something that made you quite anxious. Now, this could be anything day to day. It could be work related. It could be pandemic related. It could be something that you feel like you're having to move on from and gave you extreme torment. Okay, there's relief here though, because you got it in the recovery position. You got it in the reverse. So there's rest, there's healing. You've taken some time out for yourself to do a lot of thinking. Okay, the swords are all pointed down. They're indicating you're not talking, you're processing. Okay, and that Nine of Swords energy feels very much like they really want you to be mindful. Don't be negative thinking about yourself. This is a call to faith. Okay, when you get a Nine of Swords, it is a call to faith. There will be love. There is new love coming on in by the looks of things. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. They're giving me the word gallant. Gallant. Now, gallant is to be bold and chivalrous, right? So I'm not sure what that is about. Gallant, maybe you, I don't know, maybe someone offers you help or you offer someone help, because it's almost like an extension to help somebody or someone's helping, and there's love within that. Let's see if they give me anything deeper on that. We got the Four of Cups in the reverse, and we got the Five of Cups in reverse out of the whole deck. And I shuffle this all the time, Leo, all the time. We got a Four of Cups, and right next to it we got a Five of Cups. So there is a lot of love coming your way. They're both in the reverse. The Four of Cups indicates a new direction. Okay, now this could be a new life direction. This could be a new, new way of life, new job, new way of doing things, joining a new group. I feel like you're definitely exploring your options, exploring new things, injecting a lot of love and excitement into your life as much as you can in order to keep the boredom away. Because when we got the Four of Cups in the upright position, this indicates apathy, feeling unfulfilled, feeling bored, But the universe is coming on in to bring you a new option. There's often a surprise with the Four of Cups, which comes from the universe, something you're not expecting. So the universe is dropping on in someone who returns your faith and love, returns your hope. We got the Five of Cups there. If you felt lost or abandoned by somebody, you're not going to feel unloved for much longer. There's an energy here of forgiveness, of moving forward, of hope returning and recovering from any hurt or any loneliness that you may have felt. It's an energy of, letting that sadness wash all over you. Forgive it, the ebb and flow of life, you move on. Okay, so I feel like easier said than done. I know that, Leo. It's tough. When you love and something goes wrong there, it is hard to take. Heartbreak is devastating. I've been there a couple of times. Once it nearly broke me, so I completely get it. But it actually, if I could, I would go back to that person and I would damn shake their hand and say, you know what, thank you so much, because I would never be who I am right now in this moment. I would never have what I have in this moment if it wasn't for that break. Okay, so sometimes we don't see it in the moment, but actually further down the line we're like, oh, that person was never meant to be. There it is. Okay, there's the heartbreak, the Three of Swords energy here. It's difficult, and it is the reason that you got the Nine of Pentacles there. It's that solitary energy. It is the reason that you launched your head, buried your head in the sand to work, even become a workaholic. Nine of Pentacles indicates you're building your solid financial future. There's a lot of financial gain for you in March. You're thinking about your money. You're thinking about living a luxurious life, building that empire for yourself. And I feel like as you tend to your own needs, to your own garden, to your own enjoyment, I feel very much like, sorry, they're just giving me the name Mary. So either your name is Mary or someone you know is called Mary and they're giving you advice. Maybe someone you work with, because I'm holding the Nine of Pentacles there. Please take it as it resonates. Mary. It's not going to be for everyone. It could be the name of a street. It could be the name of a business. Please take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be a name, but they're indicating Mary. Okay. I mean, it could be Mary. It's not. It's Mary. It's Mary. They just said no, Mary. So yeah. Let's move on. They said another, so I'm going to take another. But the Nine of Pentacles indicates, you're in that solitary energy, making your finances. You may be manifesting new love. Thank you so much. But I feel like this new love is quite a surprise for you. Okay. Can you tell me where we meet the Nine of, where we meet this person? Thank you so much. We got the Eight of Swords there. It's in the reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse indicates, it's an escape, a freedom, a release, a hope. It feels like, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The Empress. Okay, and one more. Wow, they want another. This is more than usual. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Ten of Pentacles. So we got a Nine of Pentacles and we got a Ten of Pentacles. So now either you're getting some sort of new job or raise or promotion. Financially, you're building a very, very solid foundation in March. Okay. Now there is a new love coming on in. There is. They're not giving me where you meet this person right now, so I'm gonna try and get some clarifiers on that. But the Eight of Swords indicates, getting out there, having that freedom, and they really want to highlight that this looks like a shoe horse. Sorry, a horseshoe. Yeah, horseshoe. So not a shoe horse, a horseshoe. Yeah. So there's a lot of luck here. they're indicating that you're going to sort of stumble onto someone's path when you're sort of out and about doing your thing. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, we'll see about that. We got the Empress next. There's an energy of confidence, self-assurance, beauty, both inside and out. And I feel like the Empress is a new version of yourself. You've been there's a lot of potential here. That's why they're indicating you're brimming with potential to manifest this new person and come into being with this your counterpart. They really are indicating the circumstances are right. It feels like it's somewhere where you earn your money. We got a 10 of Pentacles here. So either there is a new person who starts working at your... I'm going to pull cards with another deck, okay? Just to clarify a little bit further before we head into that Celtic cross. But the 10 of Pentacles indicates, a lot of money coming in, a lot of financial stability. But I feel also that you're going to come into being with someone who's very wise, someone who's very loyal, someone who's right by your side. Okay, someone who just does not... I mean, you like your freedom. They're showing me something. One moment, please. Sorry. Okay. So they're showing me cubes with letters in them, blocks with letters in them. And it's almost like there's... I can't really see what they're actually spelling out because some of the blocks become moved. I don't know why. They're being rearranged, but I caught a glimpse at first and I thought, and I might be wrong, but I thought, because they're not showing me the image now, I thought it said Denzel. But don't quote me on that one. I have to admit where I can't see. Because I'm not going to just make any old thing up for you. But I thought it said Denzel, and then the blocks started getting rearranged. So either your past person is called Denzel, and you're kind of shaking up the system, getting rid of the blocks. Again, it's about erasing or taking away. I'm not sure what that is, okay? Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. If it doesn't resonate for you, please don't try and make it fit. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that whoever it does connect to is meant to pay close attention in that moment, okay? But the 10 of Pentacles indicates financially, March is going to be a very, very exciting month for you. But there's someone who's going to invest in you fully. If you work in the family business, I feel like there's an opportunity to meet somebody within your family business. So either you're hiring for someone new, or whether you are coming into being with, I don't know, contractors or something like that. There's something there. I mean, it could even be you're thinking of merging businesses with somebody. There's something about business here. I'm going to pull some cards on that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide me further for my beautiful Leo before we head on into Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. Oh, they said it go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. One more. Thank you so much. King of Swords, the World card. Oh. Okay. Well, we've got quite a conundrum here, but I'm going to give it to you because this is what they're giving me. So we got the Two of Wands, which indicates you may be waiting for new love, but also maybe waiting for someone that you're not talking to right now. Okay, King of Swords energy, Gemini energy, it's in the reverse. This person may have been not a very kind person to you. Let's put it that way, but this person didn't show you how they felt. They had no, it's almost like they're very logical. They did not show their emotions towards you. They did not talk. You're not talking to them. This person, it's next to the World with this card, and the World's in reverse. So it feels like either there's an unfinished lesson with this person or unfinished business with this person. You may be waiting for them to see if they step up to the plate before you decide to meet someone new. I just have to give you that energy because that's what they're giving me. And we have that Queen of Wands energy here, which indicates, this is you, Leo. This is your element sign. There's a feisty energy here about you trying to get your confidence back and sort of, letting that shine happen again. But there's a little bit of uncertainty here. We got the Eight of Swords again. So there's a little bit, this time it's in the upright. So they're indicating here that there's a little bit of anxiety. Maybe it's a self-imposed restriction. Perhaps you're holding yourself back a little bit from finding new love because you're stuck on the whys from someone in the past. You may feel like deep down there's unfinished business with this person. I mean, it seems to be the reason why we got an Eight of Pentacles again. Mastering a craft, doing your work, really burying your head in making money and enjoying what you do. Okay, they're just indicating this energy. So right now, the King of Swords is pointed down in the reverse position. So this person's not talking, and it looks like you may be a little bit anxious because you're feeling like, should I move on to find someone new? Because it feels like there's unfinished business with you and someone else, but they're not talking. So you're kind of a little bit anxious and a little bit stuck. You don't know which way to go. I feel like in between that, you're trying to, look after yourself, build your empire, get your wonderful feisty self back. But also, I mean, we're in a pandemic right now, so you maybe feel like you can't get out and action meeting someone new. So therefore, you're kind of drifting a little bit back to someone in the past. Now, don't shoot the messenger when I say that, but that's the energy they're giving me. Let's get straight to the Celtic cross energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my, beautiful Leo? They just said to me, concentrate, concentrate. So I am concentrating. So maybe it's a word that is meant for you. Concentrate, Leo. I don't know. Please don't shoot. I'm not demanding that you concentrate. You have free will. But they're just saying concentrate, concentrate. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to hear with regards to this situation? What is the heart of the matter for my beautiful Leo in the present moment? Oh, sneaky. We'll put those over there. So, sacrifice, waiting. This is the Hangman energy. This is how you're feeling right now. You're sacrificing a lot. You're working really hard, building that solid foundation for yourself, trying to get your career off the ground. I feel like takeover. It's almost like they're giving me world takeover, world domination. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, Leo, I feel like you're mastering it and you're trying to be the boss of it. That's the energy that I'm getting, okay? I feel like you're really manifesting something that is quite exciting, something you're really strongly emotional about. You may have had to wait a little while because it may have been put on hold for a little bit, they're giving me. But I just get this energy of feeling stuck in the mud. You can't do anything. You feel like you're in a rock and a hard place. There's also, during this Hangman energy, this sacrifice energy, there's wisdom to get a new perspective, but you may feel like you've been a victim of time. Time has not been kind, as in you've been waiting a long time for new love to come on in, or for this person to step up. This person was very selfish energy. This person did not commit to you fully, had a little bit of toxic energy. Okay, Leo, I hate to say it, but perhaps you even came into being with a narcissist, okay? Because this is quite cold, cutting energy. I mean, I don't really enjoy that energy, I have to say. But they're indicating here that there is a brighter day, but you may feel during that waiting time that you felt stuck. But actually, there is purpose in patience, and there's an energy here of during that time of inaction, you had reflection, and you're manifesting new opportunities. But again, the Hangman is showing up. This is the second time. Sorry, I just moved that back there because I need to be able to see. They're indicating here with this double Hangman energy, you've waited a long time for something that you deserve, Leo, a good love, and I feel very much like you have to sacrifice something, whether it is working too hard, freeing up your time to be able to do some things that you enjoy doing, getting yourself out there, or maybe it's even a sacrifice. For example, maybe you hate online dating and you're like, I'm never going to do it. Don't want to do it ever. There's nothing wrong with it for those who enjoy it or find it fruitful. Some people may have different experiences from it than you do, but you may be doing something that you've never done before, coming out of your comfort zone in order to find someone new. But actually, I feel like this reading that I'm picking up on, I feel like the universe puts this person in your path. It is a surprise, okay? Now, what's the challenge here? The challenge here is love, finding someone who's a soulmate, okay? There's a double-edged sword with this card. Because it's in the challenged position, you get it like this, which means the challenge is finding a love that is deep, that is, will last the test of time. Someone who's on the same page as you, someone who shows you that deep love that you choose to be with together throughout thick and thin towards the end of time. A partnership that may lead to a higher level commitment, a proposal, or marriage. But equally, it's like you get this as well. The challenge is you've separated from somebody. You may feel like this person's disinterested. A lot of arguments. You may feel like there has been no closure on this. So you may feel like it's a double-edged sword as to whether you move on for someone new or not. Okay, so it is quite a challenge here with this card in this position. Now, what's below you? Wisdom. Deep down, you want to, this is the Hierophant card, just to let you know. Deep down, you want to be committed to somebody and have that happy ever after. I mean, who doesn't, Leo? There's an energy here of wisdom. There's knowledge, okay? As you can see, the dog is there for loyalty. You want someone who is loyal to you, who looks at you, you know, for companionship as much as, of course, all the, you know, the sexy bits and the passion and the adventure and things like that. But as you can see, this person's looking towards the sun and towards the family there who got the house. You want to settle down. You want a higher level of commitment, but there is knowledge to be had. You know deep down that you've had to learn some lessons, some hard ones, some not so hard ones. We all do. But deep down, you just want someone who commits. You want someone who commits, you know, from this to this, you know, and I feel like, you know, there is an indication here as well for your business. You may be doing some sort of apprenticeship or gaining some sort of knowledge, perhaps learning courses online or committing to a group, socially distanced group now we'll call it, where you come into being contact with new energies, new people. And I feel very much like there is something in that. It seems to be connected to wherever you're trying to grow your empire, wherever your attention goes. I feel like Spirit is putting you in the path of somebody new. Okay, what's in your recent past? Shadow side, moon. Okay, this is the moon. This is an energy of something may have come to the surface, something that was, you know, you intuitively you mistrusted. You may have felt frustrated. There may have been some sort of unhappiness and you couldn't believe. You may have felt like, it's almost like disbelief. You couldn't believe that this happened. Something came to light. It gave you truth, it gave you clarity, but also gave you a sadness that made you look at your shadow side, made you look at the shadow side of other people. I feel like you may have felt like you met someone in the past that was meant to be for you, that they seemed more yourself than you were, that you were so connected. But I feel very much like they showed you a darker side of them that you just couldn't believe they ever would do that towards you. I feel with the moon card, I feel like illusion has been shed. Okay, when it's in the recent past. So there's an energy here of, you know, the lessons that lay within, you've addressed them and you're purging any negativity from your life. You've become very aware of the answers that you've been seeking. And I feel like you're shedding anything that's holding you back. Now, what is the potential? Beautiful energy. This is what's coming towards you. Potentials, goals. This is 17. Now, this is interesting. I tell you why. Because the star is Aquarius energy. I'll give you the energies that we got so far. We got Leo, we got Pisces, we got some water energy here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We also got some Taurus and some Aquarius. But there's an energy here, Leo, that there's hope for the future. You're going to be in the spotlight for love very soon. The stars are aligning, because this is a star card. The stars are aligning for you and this new person to come into being. But I'm also getting an energy with this card. You're hopeful that there is a possibility. I feel like there's a small chance that you're holding out that you may be able to heal something with someone in the past. I will pull some cards on this card because it feels like there's a double energy from this card. I feel like you're manifesting very strongly someone into your sphere in March. I feel like there is an energy though that is in some way connected to the past also. I have to give it to you as I'm getting it, okay? Now, what is in your near future? Transformation. This is a Scorpionic energy, this major arcana, the Death card. Endings bring new beginnings. Now, this indicates there is big changes happening here, okay? You need to get rid of old habits, or you are releasing old habits, that which is hindering you, anything that is holding you back, and you're making room for something better. Now, you may have held out for a long time hoping that the person in the past resolves their issues or steps up to the plate and commits, but I feel very much like with this card, it indicates you're releasing anything that you were resisting, anything that's made you feel stuck and stagnant. I feel like that obsession and everything is all out the window. You're done and done. You recognize there needs to be a rebirth here. You need to take back the power, okay? Now, we all have free will, Leo, so I'm going to tell you how I get it. There's an energy here of you may want to rebirth and transform the relationship with the person in the past. Now, of course, anything is possible. People deserve second chances, but that person is showing up in the King of Swords in the reverse energy still. So if it was my reading, I would be like, but take it as you want it, okay? Because we all have free will. This is just a guidance from Spirit. They're indicating you're transforming. You're a new version of yourself, Leo, and I feel like you're calling in someone new. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... Yeah, there it is. There it is, straight away. Ace of Cups, okay? New. Ace of Cups brings new love. This is a position of how are you feeling right now? You know that you're calling in new, okay? This is an energy here. Ace of Cups is divinely guided. The universe steps in. This is a gift from the universe to put you in the path of meeting someone who is balanced, kind, harmonious, offers you the deep love that you deserve and that you give yourself. There's two hands. I feel like this person is from a very different background than you, and I feel like both of you come together and you create something really beautiful together that stands the test of time. This person could have strong water in their chart. I'm feeling very... there's a lot of Scorpio in this person. I just have to say that there, okay? I'm just going to look at this card a little bit deeper because they're asking me to. Thank you so much. So they're just giving me the word Markle. Markle. Okay, that must be a name. Okay, Markle. I mean, obviously there's a very famous Markle, but you know, maybe your surname is Markle, or your name is Markle, or a nickname, or maybe it's a place or the name of a building, Markle. I'm not sure what that is, but please take it as it resonates. I thought they were trying to give me Mark all, but it's Markle. It seems to be Markle altogether. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding the overall energy, the external influences in the environment? Can you please guide me to what they need to know about that? We have power. Okay, so the circumstances are right for you loving yourself. They're indicating you've got that inner power back. You are ready to go out and happen to life. There's an energy of being gentle with yourself, being kind with yourself, knowing that you love yourself fully and having that courage to open up to love. Okay, when you've got the Strength card, it indicates you've endured a lot, Leo. Okay, you know that you can withstand any storm. That inner drive, that inner power, you know, you're ready now to get out and embrace new love. I feel very much like you're owning it, okay? It's like the real Leo has now arrived again. It's almost like you were fully yourself up until a while ago, and you feel like you kind of lost your sparkle a little bit, and now it's back. That's the energy I get. I feel like March, you're like, yeah, you're raring to go and you're out there, okay? So also I feel like it's almost like whatever it is that you're trying to do, Leo, in terms of business, I feel like people look towards you for advice. I feel like there's some sort of, it's not self-help, but I feel like you advise people or helps people in some way. And I feel like it's a real talent that either you get paid for it or you should do. I feel like you're very good with people. And however, it's almost like you come into... it's definitely your pathway, and I feel like you meet this person on that. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Now, hopes and fears. We got truth, Leo. So this is the Judgment card, Major Arcana. I have to say right now, Leo, I have not seen in a very, very long time. This is a huge deck. This is a full deck, okay? It's Psychic Tarot. I've never seen for such a long time the majority of cards, bar the first... the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Bar these two cards. These are your minors and the rest are majors. So there is a faded energy about you meeting this new person. I've never, actually, when I'm thinking about it, I've never seen anything like this. Ever. Ever. There's always just a little extra one, but not just major. All of them are majors apart from these two. And these are the two majors in terms of, well, they're minors, but they're two. If I'm doing a love reading, I want to see them in my chart, okay? So they're indicating here that You meet this person on your life's path choices, because this is a judgment card. You may be judging someone from the past actions if they come in on talk. I will pull a card on it because I need to pull some clarifiers on that. But this indicates, you know, you're hoping to get the truth of a situation, maybe to just close it down. But you're hoping that you meet somebody who is honest with you, open with you, someone who fits in with your lifestyle, someone that you can make a final decision to say, yeah, I'm going to wake up with you every morning and we're going to take that journey of life together, and it's going to be good, and it's going to be bright, and it's going to be loving and kind. And yeah, of course there's going to be ups and downs, but this person's going to be with you and stand with you with the test of time, okay? Equally, the fear is meeting someone who denies their feelings, has a fear of change, or who is weaker than you, you know, Leo. And, you know, feeling vulnerable is not a weakness. That is not a weakness. What is weak is someone igniting passion and fire and love in another person and then walking away. That is a coward right there, plain and simple, okay? So there's a different kind of energy of weakness that I'm talking about here. It's not about vulnerability. I feel like you are going to meet someone who opens up, who tells you how they feel and is in it with you. I feel like they're not going to abandon you. This is the new person I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know? I mean, as I said before, my beautiful Leo, if you want to heal the relationship with the person in the past, of course you can. They're indicating here, you've sacrificed a lot for this union. You may not be able to get over it. You're hoping to marry this person or have a higher level of commitment. There needs to be some shadow work done here, okay? Yes, you can heal it, but there must be transformation, okay? And only when there's transformation, when something stops, when something healthier is put in its place, then only love begins. And then you both have confidence within yourselves, and you can both meet each other halfway. And then you can, you know, be on each other's life purpose. You can make this work. You can judge the situation according to yourself. But because they gave that new love there, it's indicating there is new love coming on in for you that will lead to a higher level of commitment. But it depends on what you want. Whoa. Okay. I'm glad that didn't go in the water. It depends on A, what you want, but also B, this could be new love with that old person. It has to be healthy. It has to be kind. It has to be reciprocal. Because Leo, you can't live like that. That's not fair on you. It's not fair on your future you either. Okay. So anyway, this is the outcome position. Okay, so they're giving that Nine of Swords again, but this is in the upright, suffering in silence, okay? Look at this, you're on the precipice here. Swords are indicating there's anxiety. There is, it's almost like you're not living in the present moment because you're living way over there in the future with the happiness, you know, overcoming the obstacles. You're looking at a distance, what could be. And that is wonderful, Leo, but you got to be honest. What is now? What is happening right now? Live in the present moment. If the person from the past is not giving you what you need, what you deserve in this moment, then how do you feel like it's going to be any different over there with that person? You have to be honest. This is about stripping the illusions away and being honest with yourself, with what you have in this moment, okay? And building from there. Yes, can it, we've already discussed, yes, it can work out. But if not, you have to be honest with yourself. Suffering in silence, okay? Now, there's also the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, positive movement forward. There will be movement, okay? Whether you are, when you get an Eight of Pentacles there, that indicates you're mastering your craft. You are gaining knowledge about whatever it is that you do in order to add skill sets to your bow. You know, I feel very much like you're gaining new knowledge to help you earn more money and have that takeover, that empire that you're building. And I feel like all you need now, Leo, is just someone to be by your side to help you run that empire. Okay? Run it from the heart, someone that you could trust. But there's definitely positive movement forward, whether that's a conversation with someone from the past or whether it is someone new, meeting someone new, wherever you get that new skill set, wherever you do some extra learning, because deep down there's some serious learning going on here, and I feel like it puts you in the path of a potential love opportunity. And we have number 3, the solar plexus chakra. This is I can. Okay, so they're indicating you can have whatever you want, Leo. You just need to know what you want, because the chakra below it says I want. Okay, and then it goes I know. So there's sorry, not I know, I can. So there's definitely an energy of you can do whatever you want. You just have to know what you want. And if you haven't closed down the door to the past fully, then Spirit says that needs to be worked on. Okay, but there is an indication that there's someone new coming on in. They've asked me to go one more. This is bizarre. I would have stopped it right there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? So they're just saying Tui. Tui. I don't know what Tui is. I mean, maybe it's you in Italian. All? Is Tui all? I don't know. Please don't shoot the messenger. You know, I've got some basic language skills in various languages, but Tui, it's almost like all, encompassing all. I just get this energy of everything. I'm going to have to look it up afterwards. Please take it as it resonates. But I don't know what they mean by that either. So are you able to give me something a little bit more? They're just showing me like the sun and being on a beach. So either, I don't know what that is. You're planning a vacation and you're staying in a place called Tui. I'm not sure. You want that one. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Recognition and reward. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. They're indicating here whatever it is that you do that give you the accolades that you deserve in your career. It indicates there will be teamwork. There will be a collaboration. All eyes literally will be on you because you're going to be in a spotlight, okay, Leo? But wherever you're raised up for whatever it is that you do, that is the potential to meet somebody new, okay? They're indicating that. It looks like there's some sort of victory here with work or award, recognition, but good news, a success in terms of wherever you make your finances, but you are rising up there in order to get something substantial within your career. It's connected to where you meet somebody new. That's the energy that I'm getting. Now let me just pull a few cards on that hope card. Can you please clarify this hope card for my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding the hope? Thank you so much. 10 of Wands in the reverse, indicating you're finally saying no, perhaps to the person in the past, releasing the baggage, and you're freeing yourself up, okay? That indicates you are wanting a new start. The stars are aligning for that new start, so perhaps you're manifesting something new. King of Wands, okay? Aries energy here. You're manifesting someone who is bold, who is charming, who's courageous, someone who perhaps has their own business or, you know, is a boss or something, someone who's at the top of their game. There's no reason why you wouldn't take someone like that, okay? I feel like this person is going to kind of sweep you off your feet kind of energy. I feel like this person's an influencer. I feel like this person leads with their heart. They're really passionate. They're really kind, sensitive, but they're strong, okay? I feel this person is, there's a lot of, it's almost like power couple energy, you and this person, Leo. And I feel like there's a lot of luck and abundance that comes together just because you partner up with this new person. Whoa. I mean, it's almost like they took that out of my hand. 6 of Pentacles. Now, if you look up the 6 of Pentacles, this is an unexpected surprise from the universe. The universe is being generous. They're sending you someone who is giving, also receives, you know, someone who's open, someone who's generous, someone who's kind. But after a time of, you know, feeling like you've been lacking and, you know, had one-sided selfish people, I feel like finally the universe is coming on in to bring you something balanced, kind, and reciprocated. There's also an energy here that the universe feel is showing up for you. The universe is basically showing up for you to deliver you a gift. And you've seen that that's what's going to happen because we have that ace, love begins right there, okay? We will leave that there. So I just wanted to clarify that energy before we moved on. And now we're done. So I'm just going to go and close the reading by giving you any final advice here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do you need to be thinking about during March? Truth. I mean, it's the second time. Truth. It's very, very important, Leo. Very important. Let me show you side by side. Truth. Being honest with yourself and getting the truth of a situation. Okay? You know that you deserve better. You know that it's time to meet that soulmate. Look at that. The all-seeing eye. We've got this energy of spirit is watching. They know that you deserve better. They know that you deserve to be on the right path with your counterpart. Now is the time. This is the judgment card, okay? The truth. So this is you meeting yourself and deciding, making a final decision about your pathway ahead. So either you're going into a new job or a new position, or you're doing something new, hiring someone new for your business or something like that. I don't feel like you would ever really want to partner up with someone that you work with, because I feel like it might be a little bit tense working with someone that you love. But I feel like they're connected in some way, but maybe distant enough for you to have a healthy relationship with this person. I feel like I'm going to pull a quick card on that with a different deck, okay? Just bear with me. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know about this truth card? Can you please guide? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Because there's something about mirror here. Ten of Swords, New Start, King Cups. Yeah. No, it's about finding someone who is... when you meet this person, Leo, I have to say, be mindful when you meet this person. There's a conversation about a mirror. Okay? A mirror. So either you meet this person and there's a mirror about, and you're checking them out in the mirror and you make a joke or something about a mirror. I don't know what that is, but they're indicating there's a conversation about a mirror. And it's almost like someone catches you looking in the mirror and makes a joke about it, or vice versa. I don't know what that energy is, but please take it as it resonates. But what they're indicating is Ten of Swords, you're moving on, okay? And you're finding, I mean, they're giving the same energy, King of Cups energy. They're giving you King energy, okay? This person's going to be peaceful, someone who's, fair, gentle, kind, honest, non-judgmental, someone who wants to be with you and show you their emotions, someone who's passionate, kind, and loving, and you deserve it, okay? It's almost like they're indicating you're going to find someone who's a mirror of yourself, okay? Someone who gets you. Okay, now just to close down by using the wisdom of the oracle. Any further messages for my beautiful Leo for March 2021? Can you please guide my beautiful Leo 2021 March? What do they need to know regarding? No, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. They're showing me a very they're showing me a black keyboard, black computer keyboard, and it's got a wire out the back. It's not wireless. It's a black keyboard, and they're showing me, ooh, I don't know if I like that. They're showing me the return key, and they're pressing return, 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 return. Either that means they're indicating you want someone to return, or when you press return, you go to the next space, the next line. So I'm not sure what they're indicating there, but either you're working on a document or something right now as you listen to this reading, and you're having to press the return bar several times for whatever data you're putting in or something. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. Oh, they really don't want to give a message. What's going on here? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. I'm ready to receive when you're ready to give. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. What do my beautiful Leo need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Well, there's three there. Just as they were doing that, they just said Mustafa. So, Mustafa. That may be a name, or it may mean something. Please take it as it resonates. Mustafa. The first card we got is New Life. It's in the reverse. We've got Breathe in the reverse. And we've got To Be Fair in the reverse. Leo, what's going on? Okay, New Life in the reverse. Okay, it's number 39. When you reduce it, that's 12. 3 plus 9 is 12. So it's the Hangman energy in the reverse. So what's holding you back? We will read from the books. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. We've got number 29. Okay, 39, 29, and 38. Okay, interesting. 38, 39. To be fair, New Life. To be fair, in the reverse, something's unfair. You feel stuck. You feel like you cannot move on. Let's see what this means for you before we close the reading. 39. In the reverse. Protection message. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like a delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit that you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things and you haven't hit your stride yet. Be immersed in the newness of it all and do not try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. Okay, so it is indicating be in the present, because if you're looking off in the distance, we don't see our present surroundings, and that's where the new person's coming on in, right? If we're daydreaming about the new somewhere else, or we're daydreaming about the future. Now, I'm going to give you number 38 because it's right next door. 38, protection. Injustice and inequity are part of life. They do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly readdressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone, or you are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it, because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain: if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for your highest good of all, concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Okay? Now, I'm not sure if I said this at the beginning because I've been channeling, but for some reason, I've got an energy where I feel like I said, either this person comes to help you or you help them with something. I don't know what that energy was. I feel like that was in your reading, okay? So I'm going to have to rewind the video and see if that was. But I feel, because it does say, you know, you come to the aid of someone else or they come to the aid of you. And we'll go to number 29. 29. Now, there may be something in the Scorpio reading for you, okay? Because we got strong Scorpio energy here, but also they also got breathe as well in the reverse. Now, I'm going to read the protection message here. It says, inertia, laziness, and apathy are signs of not slowing down, but of decay and lifelessness. Wake up and do something to shake this off. Go outside for some air. A walk in nature will remind you that all of life is ensouled and magical. Get some exercise. Move out of your head and into your body and breathe in deeply. Each breath is precious. Okay, so maybe that's a little personal message there for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Oh, straight away. Wow. We have the butterfly, which indicates the death card, endings bringing new beginnings. You may feel stuck, but that's the chrysalis energy of learning, of growing pains. And now you're emerging to be who you were always meant to be, this beautiful butterfly. Okay, so there's definitely an energy of rebirth here for a new day. They actually weren't on the star card right there for hope. And we also have, oh wow, we have another key that connects to the death card. Okay, so there's a key there with a rose on it. It connects to the death card, and it's about unlocking. The key to unlocking all of this is there is a new version of you, but there is change, there is transition. You have to let go of old habits and release them in order to move forward and get something greater, something you deserve, Leo. They're indicating they want that on the hope card as well. Okay, so someone wonderful and new coming your way, but it does require you to let go of anybody who is dulling your shine or not making you feel like the wonderful Leo that you are. Now, before I say goodbye, it is not anyone else's responsibility to make us feel wonderful, okay? We have to make ourselves feel wonderful all by ourselves. I don't know if you heard that noise. There was a noise just now. I'm not sure what that was. Okay, they're actually showing me someone with a cup, sort of like bringing it across the table. It's almost like you're just reaching over for something and you're just drawing across the table. It's almost like here, oh, I can't do it, but it's like across the table. That's what they're indicating. If that was you, there's something in this message for you. But I just want to say, yeah, it's not other people's responsibility to make us feel wonderful. It's our responsibility to make ourselves feel wonderful and happy. And then we meet our counterpart, and it's their responsibility to make themselves feel wonderful. And both of you together bring out the best in each other and then some, okay? So it's about that. I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, my beautiful Leo, I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Also, they're showing me someone with a stick, a huge stick, and just throwing it. Okay, now when I think about that, it just means someone's maybe throwing a stick for their dog to fetch it. I'm not sure, because I don't think any cat would do that unless they're very unique. But they just show me someone throwing a stick. So it may be that you're just throwing something away, dead wood. I don't know. Please take it as it resonates. I will leave that there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Leo. Love and light.